Renaissance International (NRI). NRI company has one purpose and one message, which is to eliminate poor health and poverty in Africa and the world at large. NRI researched and produced amazing natural products for us to live better and make huge income. All the products of NRI are nature's gift to mankind. They are 100% natural, no addictive, no preservative. They are very friendly to health and very safe for human consumption. They are clinically tested and certified working by all relevant authorities like NAFDAC, SON, and etc. Nature Renaissance International is out to solve these health challenges with 100% natural products. The products of NRI are called nature's gift because they are made from the African natural roots and herbs to mainly boost our immune system and take care of the acute and chronic diseases we may have. D3 Organic is a super immune booster, detoxifier, and an antioxidant. It is an energy booster fortified with vitamin C, zinc, and calcium to improve libido. The second product of NRI is called the Diafix. The Diafix is an excellent product that takes care of all sugar-related problems. Your health and family's health will never go wrong again with daily consumption of any of our products of your choice. NRI designed a plug-and-pay business system that allows anyone, irrespective of social class and educational background, to build a business empire and create wealth of your dream. NRI offers you two value packages: a global system that gives you the leverage to build a sustainable wealth and a healthy system that will help you enjoy your wealth. In area of marketing, contact the authorized distributor of NRI products at Easy Life Store, number 52 Lucky Way off Upper Mission Extension, Benin City, or Cindy Treasure Store, number 265 Uselu Lagos Road, Ugbowo, Benin City. You can also call us on 0702-656-7271 or 0806-138-7902. You can also reach us on our website, nrimasshealth.com. Reach us now. NRI, no more disease, no more poverty.
Today's edition of the program, Crime Watch Reloaded. As usual, we are here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. with a repeat broadcast on Friday at 9 a.m. My name is Festus. Alenkhe. What a way to welcome you to today's edition of the program, Crime Watch Reloaded. I'd like to say that let me quickly congratulate journalists all over the world, especially members of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, especially those from Edo State Council, for the World Press Freedom Day. I hardly joined them today to celebrate the World Press Freedom Day, and the questions people are asking now is, do press actually have the freedom to report the way it's supposed to be? A lot of persons are asking questions, so the answer is yours if we are actually doing our best the way we are supposed to do it. Because for now, the United Nations are saying that nations all over the world should also celebrate World Press Freedom Day, and it's a day to actually emphasize on the need for those in authority to allow journalists to do their job unhindered, to allow journalists to report the way it is. That's what we call a charity report. And then all we need to do at our own end is just to balance the story, so the members of the public can be adequately informed. Don't forget that when you are not adequately informed, then you are deformed. So to us in the media, we owe you that responsibility to let you know how it happened, where it happened, and what actually happened. So we are at the end of that. And then don't forget too that we also have it in the Constitution, where we say the watchdog of the society. And who are members of the watchdog of the society? Of course, the fourth estate of the realm, which happens to be journalists, those who uses this one. This is our own gun, and I'm talking of the pen. All right, the program is already here. Crime Watch Reloaded. Today we have so much in our kitty. We have this update on the adoption and murder of Sonny Eche in Ologbo in Edo State. 2 suspects have been taken into custody by men of the Edo State Police Command. Also today we take you quickly to Edo Central. Don't forget that we have 5 local governments in Edo Central. But you have some of these hoodlums who are currently terrorizing that area in Edo State. But the police went in there and brought down a syndicate, that specialize in attacking point of sales outlets, and they also specialize in snatching cars, from the owners in that part of Edo State. And then we have this story too, where the police rescued some kidnapped victims here at the Benin bypass in Edo State. These are all you're going to be having today during the course of our presentation of the program, Crime Watch Reloaded. We'll take a short break right now. The program will be right back after this time out. Welcome back there. Let's quickly fire the first cylinder here in our kit today, which has to do with the arrest of two suspects in connection with the adoption and eventual murder of a businessman in Ologbo. I'm talking of Sonny Eche. You recall that Sonny Eche in July 2020 was adopted, murdered, and the body was thrown into the big river in Ologbo. And as we speak right now, the body is yet to be found, but it has been confirmed that he was allegedly murdered by some persons. And moment after that, the police went into Ologbo and arrested over 11 persons, charged them to court, and then some other persons fingered in the sudden adoption and murder of Sonny Eche were also arrested. And then we have these two other stories, these two suspects to be precise, where they confirm what actually happened. Let's have that story.
Sonny Eche was allegedly kidnapped and murdered in Ologbo, Edo State in 2020 by some persons now standing trial in Benin High Court in Edo State. The police then declared wanted some persons fingered in the murder who were said to be at large. Two suspects have now been arrested in connection with the murder. They are Akbani Azaya and Sunday Bokiti, popularly called Amama. The said Sonny Eche had his hands and legs tied with stones before throwing the late Eche's body into the river. According to report, one of the named suspects, Sunday Bokiti, have now been linked to the gruesome murder of one Okomosun Omorodion in 2020 in Ologbo. Men of the Zone 5 Police Headquarters, Benin, had earlier declared him wanted as police operatives from the zone, and the relations of the deceased have since identified him. The suspects spoke of their level of involvement. What's your name?
Akbani Isaiah.
Huh?
Akbani Isaiah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
Akwa Ibom.
My mom from Ologbo.
Your mom is from where?
Ologbo community.
Ologbo. But that's where you live?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened over Sonny Eche kidnapping and killing?
On that Sunday.
Which Sunday?
The day of the incident.
7th of
I don't remember
June.
the date. Right?
Okay, 2020.
Yes.
Okay,
so I was at an honorable hotel drinking with Uyi Okwende and Kevin.
Yes.
The four of us were drinking. So the owner of the hotel now came in, said that he just got information now that Sonny Eche was kidnapped. That Sonny Eche was kidnapped. So immediately everybody around starts making calls. He said that they kidnapping along the road. But I didn't mention the specific place, so everybody started making calls. So I was calling my friend Otus to know where he is. So immediately all of us, we come out from the hotel. So three of them entered the vehicle and drove. Only I myself used a bike. I went to the water side. So when I got there, everywhere was calm. There were some other boys there. The place was just, boys was hanging around. So nothing was happening there. So I now took the bike again. Because that day was Sunday, and I left and I went to Time Bar to relax. So when I got to Time Bar, I and my girlfriend, we were sitting, and when we were drinking, after some, like an hour or an hour, 30 minutes, the Oluwa now came to Time Bar.
Oluwa?
Yes.
Now came to?
Oluwa. Now came to Time Bar to meet me.
Yeah.
So the three of us were now sitting. So he asked them to bring drink for him. Then after sipping drinks for some time, then he called me that he wanted to see me. Then I left with him. Then started telling him that the cat Sonny said that they have killed him and buried him. So then both of us now went back to drinking again. So after some time, he now received another call. After receiving the call, then he left me and my girlfriend. He left us there.
Then, who are left now?
Yes, he left us there. So after a while, my girlfriend, younger sister came. Then 3 of us was now drinking. Then after like 30 minutes plus, then I escorted them back home. So after I escorted them, because their house is close to the waterside. So after I escorted them to the house, then I myself went to waterside. So I'm getting to waterside after some about 30 minutes. 2 cars drove into the waterside. So they drove towards the jetty. So the car, it was a Nissan's car and Nunu's car. Yes, his car and Nunu's car.
And where again?
Nunu's car, which is a big for nothing car. So when they came down from the car. Then Nissan Oluwa.
Go.
Then Nissan Oluwa.
Describe the car of Nissan Oluwa. Which car?
It was a Lexus.
Lexus what?
Lexus 330 or 300.
Okay,
Archie's color. So when they drove, everybody was, because the place was crowded with boys. So when they drove, they went to the jetty direct. So they now come down and carry something out of the boot. Oluwa, Benji, and then that Chimai, 4 of them. They now took the body to the jetty side. So they asked nobody to come with them. So they now took the body to the jetty. So from that jetty side, I don't know what really happened. Because that was just the place that was what I know about the issue.
Okay, out of these 2, so which person motor therefore bring out the body?
Misa
Kaka motor.
Yes, sir.
Then they bring out Sonny Eche body.
Yes, sir.
So what now happened from there?
From there, the 4 of them now carried the body to the jetty. They asked every other people because the place was very crowded.
Yeah.
And they asked no other person to come with them, so they just take it to the jetty like themselves.
In that jetty, that area there, how many persons were there that you know? That you saw?
The people that I saw there was just Oluwa, Misa, that Bongos, Benji was among Benji.
Sunday Bokiti.
Huh?
Sunday Bokiti.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Delta State.
So what happened?
Like me, I don't really know what happened for that Sunday because that very day so I go to do business, like wood business. That very day I go sell wood for Chinese company by Tessie or bypass there. Come back that night around something after 8 to 9. Now I see this Otus junior brother Adoro called the time before call me. As I heard the they don't come see my call. So I never got them. So I said they don't cash on you. Now say because that people do the year with the Mr. Kaka they talk about Sunday. Even the Sunday apart when he died, we they call video picture nothing. No, never been for life before. Now cause they call. He started call the senior brother Otus. I brought wait at the year no. God asked me say who tell me. Now I say no, you know, but cause I see but they me they no talk the matter at. Now cause we are in day now call like cause one now get phone. The couple talk, couple blah blah, couple quarrel. Then from there so I'm not gonna really because before I come back for work they already do the whole deed. And not the way they go cash out, they can go keep for the can go river.
Contacted, Edo State Police Relations Officer SP Bello Kontongs assured that the 2 suspects will be arraigned in court soon.
Yes, on the murder of Sonny Eche, a prominent businessman who resides around Olobo community of Benin City. 2 more suspects were arrested in that same area of Olobo by name Apani Isaiah, a male of 27 years, and one Sunday Bokiti, a male of 26 years. Initially, the police have arrested 12 suspects in respect of that, the murder of Mr. Sonny.
For now, the two suspects that are arrested will soon be charged to court.
The police says clamp down on all those named in the adoption and murder of Mr. Sonny Eche continues.
Nature Renaissance International NRI company has one purpose and one message, which is to eliminate poor health and poverty in Africa and the world at large. NRI researched and produced amazing natural products for us to live better and make huge income. All the products of NRI are nature's gift to mankind. They are 100% natural, no addictive, no preservative. They are very friendly to health and very safe for human consumption. They are clinically tested and certified working by all relevant authorities like NAFDAC, SON, and etc. Nature Renaissance International is out to solve these health challenges with 100% natural products. The products of NRI are called Nature's Gift because they are made from the African natural roots and herbs to mainly boost our immune system and take care of the acute and chronic diseases we may have. D3 Organic is a super immune booster, detoxifier, and an antioxidant. It is an energy booster fortified with vitamin C, zinc, and calcium to improve libido. The second product of NRI is called the Diafix. The Diafix is an excellent product that takes care of all sugar-related problems. Your health and family's health will never go wrong again with daily consumption of any of our products of your choice. NRI designed a plug-and-pay business system that allows anyone irrespective of social class and educational background to build a business empire and create wealth of your dream. NRI offers you two value packages: a global system that gives you the leverage to build a sustainable wealth and a healthy system that will help you enjoy your wealth. In area of marketing, contact the authorized distributor of NRI products at Easy Life Store, number 52 Lucky Way off Upper Mission Extension, Benin City, or Cindy Treasure Store, number 265 Uselu Lagos Road, Ugbowo, Benin City. You can also call us on 0702-656-7271 or 0806-138-7902. You can also reach us on our website, nrimasshealth.com. Reach us now. NRI, no more disease, no more poverty.
Welcome back. There was this storyline that came in all the way from Edo Central, talking of those terrorizing the 5 local government councils, or rather areas in Edo Central. I'm talking of Esan Southeast, Esan Northeast, Esan West, Igwebe, and Esan Central. And all these 5 local governments were under siege by some suspected armed robbers. And the story we got was that they specialized mainly in snatching flashy cars and also go straight to point of sales outlets, and then sometimes at about 4 or 5 most of the POS shops have already closed down. But the police went underground and in the process arrested some of the suspects. But the storyline now that will interest you is that they actually snatched the car, took the car to somebody who will now help them to demobilize the tracker in the car. And while the young man was trying to demobilize the tracker in the car, he went under the seat, he found a phone, and the phone happens to belong to the owner of the car that was snatched. And then the person demobilizing the car stole the phone, and guess what happened? He was arrested first, and then he took police to, in fact, the story gets as it be, the one they call zigzag, because one of them too have been in prison before for 2 years, and he returned back and joined this gang. And then he also left again to form another gang, and terrible suspected armed robbers. Let's have the story quickly.
The suspects, identified as Yaya Musa, Isa Ismaila, Osas Amas, and Natalie Omozebagwa, belong to a gang of suspected armed robbers that have been terrorizing Eastern land in Edo State. They were said to be responsible for the snatching of cars in that locality, including the incessant attacks of point-of-sale shops. Yaya Musa, Osas Amas, and Natalie Omozebagwa procured guns from their cohort in Ida, Kogi State, which was used in launching mayhem on their victims in Edo Central. It was revealed that the suspects had snatched a black Toyota Camry car from his owner in Ekpoma, who was buying bread along the Ukmen road when the three armed men accosted him and snatched the car. The car was immediately taken to Isa Ismaila, who disconnected the car tracking device. The car was then driven to Ida in Kogi State, where it was repainted from black color to red color. Also, the suspects were said to have stormed Uromi in Edo State, where they allegedly robbed several point-of-sales outlets. After the operation, the owner of the POS shop used his car to chase the three hoodlums who were on a motorcycle. They were however knocked down, while one of them was arrested on the spot. Using high technical means, other suspects were arrested, including one of them who had a fracture from the incident. The owner of the POS shop, who gave the hoodlums a hot pursuit, spoke further.
There were three of them. They were on top of the bike. One was still on top of the bike, while the other two, they came to me. One at the front, while the other one at the exit door.
Yes.
And the exit door was locked. The one in front instructed me to open the door for.
It's like in a caravan.
Yes.
Okay.
It was built.
Yes.
Yeah, the one at the front directed me to open the exit door, which if I don't, he will shoot me.
He was carrying gun?
Yes, with gun. Which I did, I opened the door. They gave entrance and collected all the money.
How much altogether?
5.2 million plus.
Cash?
Cash.
Yes.
Yes.
What did they collect again?
Money, just money.
Okay.
Money, just money. They left immediately. I picked my car key and pursued them. After heading to Tazura by your right.
Okay, you picked your car key and drove and started pursuing them?
Yes.
Okay.
I knocked them down.
Okay, you were the one that hit the guy that got injured?
Yes, I knocked them down.
Yes.
I was shouting immediately. There was one big vehicle in my front.
Yes.
I escaped that one and ran into the bush. I was shouting, robbers. I'm robbers.
Nobody came out?
People came out. That was when, immediately when they were robbing me, some persons, they called the policemen, my neighbors.
Yes.
Immediately I drove, they now followed me at the back.
Okay.
Yes.
Then the one that injured, how did he not escape from the scene?
I don't know what happened. I know I knocked them down. I was shouting, robbing. That was when people came out.
Okay.
Yes, that's how we get them. Take them to police station.
How many was arrested on the spot?
The three.
The three of them were arrested there?
The three I knocked down was arrested.
Okay.
The four suspects narrate their level of involvement.
What's your name?
My name is Yahaya Musa.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ida, Kogi State.
Ida?
Yes, sir.
Ikogi?
Yes, sir.
How many robberies have you done?
4.
4.
Yes, sir.
Where do you normally do them? Kogi or Edo or where?
Edo at Uromi.
Okay, all the 4 were done in Uromi?
Yes, sir.
In Edo?
Yes, sir.
How do you come to Uromi from Ida?
I come to Uromi towards my brother.
Through the river or where?
Through the river.
That you get to Aganebo there?
No, from Uzgono, from Ida to Uzgono.
Okay, it's that to Uzgono. From there you just enter Uromi?
Yes, sir.
How did you know these people?
I know him the first day. I took him from Aushi with my boss. Yes. So he forgets his phone for my motor. So
okay, let's leave that now. Let's go straight to the first robbery. Which one is the first one?
It's at Uromi. It was night, and by then I'm a new person there. So
that was the first one?
Yes, sir.
Who did you people rob?
The one woman, sir.
Huh?
One woman.
One woman?
Yes, sir.
Who brought the guns? This gun?
No, by then we didn't have this one.
Okay, what were you people using that time?
It's only this one.
It was only this one you people had, this cut to size?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who brought the gun?
It's one guy from Ilushi.
From Ilushi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which one was the second robbery?
The second robbery is still at Uromi again.
Who did you people rob?
One small boy.
Okay. Which one is the third one?
At Uromi.
And the fourth one?
The fourth one is
this one now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how did this one happen?
This one on Friday we'll see each other and we'll say that we'll go.
That's the three of you. This one?
Yes, sir.
And this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go on.
That will go for robbery at Uromi.
Yes.
So we went there. I'm the driver.
Yes.
I'm the one that drive the bike.
Okay, it is bike you people use.
Yes.
3 of you were on the bike.
Yes, sir.
Go on.
So when we collect the money along the line that we are going, we now saw.
Is it only money you collected or vehicle too?
No, only money.
Okay, for that first one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So along the road, the motor now jam us. We now fell down and stood up and ran.
On the bike.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what about that vehicle that was taken to? How did that one happen?
That one happened last year.
How did it happen?
Me and my guys, we collect that one at Ekpoma.
Ekpoma.
Yes, sir.
How did it happen?
It was late hours in the evening, around 10 to 11.
How did you collect it?
We saw them along the road.
Yes.
So we now stop and ask them to come down.
Who drove?
I'm the one.
Okay, this gun, how many of you normally carry it? We have 2 guns here. Who usually hold it out of the 3 of you?
Who hold?
Yes, who they hold this gun for the operation?
My guy.
Okay, in the hold which one?
In the hold this one.
This pump action?
No, this one I knew it come.
Okay, now this one I knew.
It never even reached 2 weeks, I be 3 weeks.
Could I never use this pump action?
No.
Could I only buy it?
Yes.
How much you now buy the pump action?
120, sir.
From where?
From Onisha.
From Onitsha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then this one now, this motor for Ekpoma.
Yes, sir.
As now can collect the motor, what think will happen?
As we collect the motor, I now call this my rewire.
Okay, this one, electrician.
Yes, sir, electrician.
Yes.
That how he get motor where it whether if hear me come check and whether tracker dey or no dey.
Yes.
So he now come and told me that yes, there is tracker, that he will remove it.
Yes.
So he removed it. I didn't know there is phone inside the car.
Yes.
He now took the car on behalf of me.
Now took the phone.
The phone.
Yes.
On behalf of me. So I didn't know that is how it happened.
So where did you drive the car to?
I drive it to Onisha.
To
Onisha.
Onitsha.
Yeah, before
what happened in Onitsha?
The car came with a black paint.
Yes.
So along the line that I'm driving it,
yes,
without of mind and fear, so I now get accident.
Okay, you got accident?
Yeah, I got accident with the car.
Yes.
So when I got accident, then I now take it to Panavita.
You didn't injure?
No, I didn't injure.
But it was not a serious accident? Not serious?
It's serious. It's just a brushing.
Okay.
I just brush
trailer or smoke? Diner. They not hold you?
No, nah, I don't go to.
Okay, you just like you all run they go. Okay. So you can't carry the car go where now?
Go Onisha.
Onitsha.
Yes, sir.
Then from there?
From there, I tell the Panabita to help me change the pen direct that as far as this black side I've got accident, even though the paint it now, it will not go well. So it will help me change it.
Well, you're lying.
Yes, sir.
But you didn't tell the Panabita that the car was snatched?
No, sir.
So from Onitsha, where did you now carry the car to?
I take it to my side.
Where?
Ida.
Okay. Did you carry it through the, or you just drove it straight?
I drove it straight.
From, how did you connect it from Onitsha to Ida?
I follow normal road now.
Tell us the road now.
Onisha, Enugu to Suka, from Suka, I reach Ida.
Okay, that's how you drove.
Yes, sir.
So what happened when you got there? Did you sell the car?
No, I didn't sell the car.
Okay, you were using it?
Yeah, I'm using it.
That was where police arrested you?
Yes, sir.
Why are you into robbery? Who introduced you?
This is my guy.
Okay, this is your guy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you feel now?
I fish him.
Which work do you do? Your work?
I'm an electrician.
What kind of electrician?
Rewire, machine electrician.
Machine electrician.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Nathaniel.
Huh?
Nathaniel Mozibabu.
Where are you from?
Igwebe.
Igwebe. Where in Igwebe?
Idumotutu.
Huh?
Idumotutu.
Idumotutu.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many robberies have you done?
Exactly how this guy said.
Tell us here. How many?
The one of motor.
Can you talk out?
The motor one.
How many you don't do all together? Four. Okay, that's what you do for 2017. Tell us that one.
One kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
Yes, sir.
Who now kidnap for down?
The man. No, don't forget the man name.
Talk out.
Yeah, don't forget the man name.
Okay, it happen.
Nah, one boy, Japheth. One boy, Japheth and Kevin. Kevin. They say me follow. They say me follow them go the place.
Where be the place?
Ekpoma that time.
Huh?
Ekpoma, sir.
Ekpoma.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What you call happen?
They can't go carry the man.
Huh?
They go carry the man.
Yes.
They carry the man finish. Later, the man they sick. Then they call him back.
How much you can collect?
We don't collect money. The man they sick. Now say me there.
Okay, now they say you go prison.
The man they sick.
How long you spend for prison?
2 years.
2 years. When to when? From when to when?
2017, 2018, 2019.
2017, 2018, 2019. Now you spend for prison.
Yes, sir.
So when you can't come out exactly, which month?
I can't really remember the
Okay, but after that time, the following year you start again. So between that time and now, you don't do 4. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this injury, so how did it happen?
Now the motor.
Which how it happened?
Motor hit us for.
This injury, so how you say it happened?
I don't rob finish for the place they come out. We don't rob finish for the place they come out.
For where now?
For the POS.
For POS.
Yes.
So now go POS shop.
Yes, sir.
For where?
For Urumi.
Urumi. And what you call happen?
Now this accident for happen. Now the motor they hit us.
Which motor?
I don't see the motor.
Like they say that they pursue now.
But they come out. We don't even. I don't look.
Okay, 3 of you now.
Yes.
Now they bike.
Yes.
Okay. Are you confident to escape with the injury?
As the thing happened like that, you know, say they not pay me that time.
That night?
No.
Around what time?
That kind 10, 11.
The man went jam on her. When jam you so. They don't feel catch you with this injury. How you take escape?
That time I don't feel like that time.
Now another machine is still enter.
No, this guy use machine carry me that time.
Now the same machine will still continue.
Yeah.
You are not fall.
No fall.
Now come get up, enter the machine back.
Yeah. Yes.
So from there, where you can run go?
Me can go a billy.
You can't go a billy. How much you rob? And rob for that operation POS?
I don't check the money.
That money so,
Yes.
One and rob. You say as a jam now, what can happen?
Everything come for.
Everything fall. Now it's as now move, now not come collect any money again.
No.
Okay, now we see now other people can't pick the money.
Yes, sir.
So from there, where you can't go with your injury?
I can't go a billy.
A belly?
Yes, sir.
What you can happen for a belly?
And there, this guy can't charter motor for me when carry me go Benin.
This guy so?
Yes.
Okay. Where they can carry you go?
Hospital.
So where they for police for arrest you now?
At the hospital.
The hospital?
Yes, sir.
So with this situation now, what's in your mind now? 2017, they owe you spend 2 years for prison, you come and you start. How your mind be now? Now see, this will be like say your bone break.
Yes, sir.
You break. So they talk.
Yes, sir.
So what you can do your mind now?
I pray may God help me. I pray may God help me.
Talk out now.
I say may God help me.
Say God help you.
Yes.
But will I say if you feel come up for this one, you'll still go back?
No, they say they want to help themselves. No, my brother say he want to help me.
Just say no, go back again.
No. He say he go give me the money. I take the baby side.
Okay, but you don't tell her now. Say you still do more.
Sir?
You tell her now. Say you do other things now.
When I tell her what happened, can't surprise. Can't be fair. I can't say brother. They tell say I need money. You can say no there and I can some.
So how you feel now?
Feel bad.
Feel bad. What's your name?
Usas Amas. Usas Amas.
Where are you from?
From Benin.
Benin? Where in Benin?
Uhi.
Uhi. How you know these 2 other guys?
I'm a friend.
This one are your friend? From Kogi? This one called? 2 of them?
Friend.
Okay. How long have they start robbery? How many robbery don't go first?
No, since I know them, I just that 4. So
4?
Yes.
Before you know them, which one you don't go?
No, never.
Okay, how you know them?
All this one, I'm with them. I know for Igweben before.
For Igweben? You fed the Igweben? From Uhi, you go Igweben?
When I fed the land weather.
You fed land weather for Ekpom? Okay.
Nothing.
So, this robbery, how not they start?
The one that Friday or Saturday won't go to me. So they call me because if you want to go, now then they call me because if they call, they will say, see, so place where we go, because that was Saturday, so now so we take go that place that POS that on Saturday, so as we collect the money finish, we enter back, they go.
Who they ride the bike?
This guy,
this
Musa ride. So as we call they go, we don't pass, we don't come up for there. Almost 5 pole, we don't come up there. And so we look back, motor they pursue us. Venza, at me call up Venza. Before they tell they say, see motor they come. Before they look back, the motor don't already reach where we are. As I say, the motor down here where they now take jump, come up for the back. The motor come, 2 of them come 4.
Okay, 2 of them come 4 now, so you take get this injury. Where you can escape go? Where they for catch you?
I do of the 4, so
yes.
They can't enter back, come out. So me not can join.
They can't still return back to the bike, start and continue again.
And when me jump come down, they can't me as me jump come down, make all the run they go.
Yes.
They can't enter back, come out.
Yes.
So now so they take me for there.
And that on the spot, then they for catch you.
No, as me for so they run they go. Yes. I can run almost 1 pole, run enter boat, nice boat they for go home. So as all those boys went there because park they there, park where they load, they so. All those women, so they call the police, they fight for police come, they come carry me, go station, as I reach Urome station, so they carry all this done, see now this one they see for they vote the money, they leave the money there, grant for there.
We can go now use for the POS robbery.
Maybe this one, so.
These 2? Okay, this pump action and that small. Okay. So that money one I can't rob, where the money?
They leave the money there, so I don't know who carried the money, whether police can pay.
Which work you they do?
Now where that be?
Why you not can continue with weather? All the money they get for robbery, what do you use them to?
No, they take the first one people at 32,000 they give me, the other one 15,000 for the other one. Nobody then all they give me out to that money.
No, they would get better money. Why you call they rob me?
I don't know what you want to.
I know what you want to.
I don't know what you want to. I'm just confused.
So how you feel?
And nobody will do this kind, but they just say not feel bad now. Feel bad.
So you are feeling bad? What be your name?
Issa Ismaila. Issa Ismaila.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kogi State.
Kogi State?
Okay, Ibila.
Okay. How you take the demobilize tracker?
No, I not pay the do it before. Now only once we call me.
How you can't do this one?
Now I can't help her. Demobilize are not there. We just tell us immobilize are so that my feel that take all the money.
Okay, not there at all. You just trade them.
Yes.
How much they can't pay you?
They say they won't give me 25,000. After they don't give me 1 naira.
They not pay you at all.
They don't pay me at all.
Bro, they not pay you. Okay, but they say you thief phone.
When I they repair, when I they do when I just lose the cupboard down, say I want to move the immobilizer. I just use sense, say I want to move the immobilizer. Then one thing when I did it, now I just come out. If I won't come out, this phone day ground. As I put the door, phone day ground. Now I can't.
That time I not see the phone.
They not see the phone.
Okay, you can't thief phone.
You can't carry the phone come out.
Now through that phone, and now all of you can't dig ground like this now. So how you feel now today?
I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad.
The Edo State Police Relations Officer SP Bello Kontongs assured that the first suspect will be prosecuted immediately.
This car that you are seeing here was stolen on gunpoint. It has lock run on them. Our operators of the anti-kidnapping through high-tech technology was able to track the car in Kogi State. 3 suspects were arrested in connection of the robbery on that day. One is the one that is using the car. The other one is the spray painter that changed the color of the car. And the other one is one that specializes in destroying the tracking system of any car stolen and also perfected a new document for the car. I'm informing the general public that nobody will steal somebody's property and go scot-free in this town. The police will follow.
The recovered Toyota Camry car has since been handed over to the owner on bond.
Right, away from that now, we have this other story. This one has to do with some persons that they traveled all the way from Port Harcourt to Lagos en route Edo State. But on getting to the Benin bypass, they were attacked by some suspected armed men, and 3 persons were kidnapped. Guess what happened? Moment the armed men stopped their Sienna car, they just robbed everybody and said, you get money, you get money, you dress fine. 3 of them were moved straight into the forest, where they started calling for 10 million naira each, altogether 30 million naira. But the police rescued them unhurt. We have a story now.
The 2 rescued persons were among 8 passengers that were traveling from Port Harcourt in Rivers State to Lagos. They had left Port Harcourt at 10 p.m. with the intention of traveling overnight to Lagos. They however arrived the Benin bypass in Edo State at about 4 a.m. but met some armed men in a checkpoint. The driver of the Sienna bus, who thought they were security personnel, stopped the vehicle, but gunmen immediately shot into the air and later robbed all the 8 persons in the bus. 3 of the passengers were kidnapped into the bush. One of them is yet to be found, as he was said to have escaped from the kidnappers' den. The armed men then demanded for 10 million naira ransom per person. During the ransom talk, men of the Edo State Police Command invaded the forest and engaged the kidnappers in a gun duel. Following heavy sporadic shootings, the suspected kidnappers then abandoned their victims and fled the scene. The police however rescued the victims unhurt.
So when we get
you were a passenger?
Yes, I'm a passenger.
Okay.
We are 7 in the bus.
7 of you?
Yes, inside the vehicle. Then the driver made us eat.
Yes.
We left the product around after 10 in the night. So when we get to that Olofu bush, at around after 4. Between 4 o'clock to 4:30.
In the evening?
In the morning.
The morning. When did you leave Port Harcourt?
We leave Port Harcourt around 10 in the night.
Okay. To Lagos?
To Lagos, yes.
Yes.
So when we get to that Olofu bush, around that between 4 to 4:30 in the morning.
At the bypass?
Yes.
Yes.
So the guys then came from bush. They put a roadblock. We thought it's a policeman. So when they came from bush, we know it's an armed robber. So the driver was trying to go back, but there was some other guy that was also waiting for us in the back.
Okay.
So those boys also came out. Then there was confusion. So the driver just get to stop. They start to use machete and they hit different part of the vehicle until they finally stop. So they now open the vehicle.
Yes.
All of us came down. They first demand for our handset. They collected the phones and the money that people has in their pocket. Then they carry the bags. So when they finish that, they say all of us should lie down on the floor. We lie down on the expressway there. Then they start to look people based on the way you dress and based on the way you are.
With their touch.
With their touch. So if they see that you are well dressed or you look as if you have money, they now march inside the bush. Then the rest, they say they should run and go. So that was how they took us.
How many of you now?
They took 3 of us inside the bush.
3 of you?
Yes.
Okay.
From the first set, because they have different. They came out to different time and
they searched the vehicle, they searched you, they collected things.
Yes, they collected everything.
Okay.
They marched us inside the bush. So when we are there, I think the people that escaped went and informed the either police or military men that was in the checkpoint beside that place.
Yes.
So they now came to make some shooting. There was some gun shooting and all that. So they now marched on different part of the bush. We stayed here like 2 hours and move us again to another place.
Yes.
So that was how they keep moving us until
still in the night?
Yes, in that night. We move like let me not lie, like 30 minutes inside the bush, different part of the bush.
Yeah.
So when they now finally keep us in a place, they now started to say we are going to call our people to bring money and all that.
Yes.
So
how much did they demand for?
They first asked for 30 million.
How much?
30 million.
That's 10 for the 3 of you?
No, each person.
Without together 90 million?
Yes.
30 million for 3 people?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but when they see the way you are trying to do, they now reduce it. Like me, they asked me to bring 30 million. Later they say I'm going to bring 5 million. In fact, I'm the most expensive at what, as based on the way they are programming us.
Yes.
So finally, what's the final come to conclusion was 1 million. And they said if I can't provide it, because over the time they have tried to slaughter me like 2 times.
They tried to slaughter you?
Yes, they tie my eyes, tie my back, my hand behind, tie my legs, put me in a kind of a chamber.
Okay.
The first tear some white cloth and put it, something like a stick, a wood there.
Yeah.
Where they are going to spread, but according to them. And now bring that their jackknife, first match behind my back. When I called my people, they couldn't raise the 5 million. So they were like, since you don't raise the 5 million, we are going to finally kill you. And me, I've tried several times where we are in the camp, there's no network there. So most times they bring us where there is network
to talk
to our people. So most of those times I've tried like twice to escape. So those attempts made them see me as a military person. Because on Tuesday night, on Monday night I break to Tuesday. So I think other military men came almost close to where we are camped.
Okay.
And make some shots.
But they didn't know that people were there.
They didn't know.
They were just shooting.
Yes, they shot and shot. Maybe they know that people are there, but don't know the particular side they are.
Okay.
But inside the thick bush now.
And were they not afraid to?
I don't know.
The people that kidnapped you, they were not afraid when they hear gunshot.
When they hear gunshot, they say we should keep quiet. Nobody should talk. Everybody just keep quiet. Them also keep quiet. So they were trying to see. In fact, after that gunshot, there's a road that we normally pass. That they say we're not going to pass that road again. But they thought that maybe there is ambush there.
Okay.
So when that shot came, after that shot, they say my people has come to look for me. That I'm a soldier. Now my people came to look for me. That was why they are shooting that. So my punishment was now doubled. So
okay.
That was how the whole team was until this afternoon. I already concluded one initial. I said, okay. After I said, I don't have the 5 million.
So from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to Wednesday.
Yes, to Wednesday today. So I said, I don't have.
So how were you not rescued?
My brother brought the ransom to pay.
Yes.
Which is, we finally agreed to 200,000. But I was thinking that when they collect that money, they were still going to harm me because what they are speaking is that the 200,000 is nothing.
Okay, they just wanted to collect it.
Want to collect it. But I was like, let me see how that time I'm going to wait on trying to escape if I'm going to have the opportunity. And finally, God help. So when my brother brought the money for them, the address they give and the way they don't understand English.
Okay.
So they now went out to go and collect the ransom from my brother. Yes. It took us almost close to roadside, but we are not seeing very plainly. But I was thinking, I know that.
Around what time now?
Around 8 o'clock this morning.
Okay, this morning, yes.
Yes. So it took us close to that roadside to go and make call so that we can know where our brothers are so that they can bring the ransom. So when we go to that place, I was telling the Yoruba guy that was with me, 2 of us that they brought out, that this is an opportunity to move on. Even though there are 4 guys and they're holding machetes, we can still struggle because we know that there is nothing to lose now. We have 50-50 chances. So when 2 went out to go and meet my brother to collect ransom,
yes,
they were trying to locate each other. They couldn't locate. They don't trust me, but they trust the other Yoruba guy. So they ran came and take the guy so that the guy would go and meet them. And maybe speak English with my brother so that I can be able to communicate well.
Okay.
So one person.
Right, we want to thank God for the lives of those victims. This happens to be one of them. We were able to capture in that special interview section. Yale expressed his appreciation to officers and men of the Edo State Police Command, especially the Commissioner of Police Edo State, CP Philip Ogbadu. We thank you there. On this note, we'd like to say thanks today for joining us on the program, Crime Watch Reloaded. I'd like to say thank you too to the presentation director. I'm talking about the PD right there, Blessing Iyamu. I can also spot Fred Emokba. I say thank you all for the support you're giving us today on the program. Next is the comprehensive news with Peace Igweduwa Agbonga. My name is Festus Alenkhe. Good night from here.